for Seaforth Community Centre. Doug Price, would you like to make your way to the lectern, and hopefully you know how to turn on the microphone. If not, one of the members of staff will help.
I assume it's the red button.
Well done.
Madam Mayor, Deputy Mayor, Councillors, Merry Christmas to you all and to the staff. It has been a long year, of course, and it's a pleasure to be up here and making a discussion on something very strong to me. I'm Doug Price, JP. I'm a New South Wales TAFE teacher, and I'm talking tonight about the Seaforth Village, to give its full title, Seaforth Village Community Centre. As you may be aware, over 20 years ago, I was the president of the Safe Seaforth TAFE group. We ran a very strong campaign against the government selling the building for high-rise. 59.5% of the people in the suburbs of Seaforth, Bargalla, North Bargalla voted to save the building, and in subsequent discussions with the government, which I was part of, the building was sold to Manly Council for $5 million. It was sold on the that did not, if it was resold, the money would go back to the government. So we have Bupa in there, but we have parts of the area now which is under what is called the Seaforth Covenant. Your people with their legal document may have, but I have a copy here of the Seaforth Covenant, which was given to me during the negotiations, which was negotiated by the New South Wales Teachers Federation. Basically, it's got a restrictive covenant and a positive covenant. The restrictive covenant is no non-government schools can't teach in those areas. The areas we're talking about is where the coffee shop is and the 3 or 4 rooms that are there. My understanding as being a resident, the coffee shop is not functioning as well as it could be. It may well be facing the same problems that 2 other shops have faced in Seaforth, no longer in business. We'd like to put our hands up there. The positive covenant is that New South Wales TAFE can approve us to go in there. I have the supporting letter today from the New South Wales Teachers Federation supporting the stand, and we are going to be requesting the government and also through yourself that this area become the Seaforth annex to the Brookvale TAFE. Now, what we'd like to see is items to be taught there that was discussed in all those years ago when the government closed down TAFE. That was arts and crafts and many other areas. These buildings, these units are very well set up for those, and we can see that with fee-free TAFE, there is a struggle on in New South Wales TAFE now, having the ability to have enough colleges, and with fee-free TAFE by the government, we have students could go in there, and that would bring back the Seaforth Community Village the way it was all those years ago. The biggest area of education there was in that area, so in arts and craft. I'd like to see that supported, and I have a copy which I'm very happy to give to the General Manager, or I could send it off, but I'd like to follow that up again next year. I believe that we can make good progress in turning the Seaforth Community Centre back to the people as public education, and of course we can get some life back into the businesses, such as using the quadrangle also for education for students and also for the local community. Again, I'd like to thank you all for listening to me, and it's been a great pleasure to talk to you all this year, and I like your festive hats. Thank you.
Thank you, Doug, and Merry Christmas. Okay.